ARB is an independent professional regulator established by Parliament. All our functions are set in law, the Architects Act of 1997. ARB ensures only those who are suitably competent are allowed to practice as architects. We do this by approving the qualifications required to join the Register of Architects. Parliament decides that certain professions, particularly those that have a direct impact on public well-being, need to be regulated. This means that certain qualifications that prove competence are required to join the profession, and everyone in it has to uphold certain standards and behaviours. There are many reasons some professions, such as doctors, dentists, pilots and solicitors, are regulated, but all have an influence or the potential to impact directly on the public. Architects' work, particularly their designs, impact on public safety, our ability as a society to tackle climate change, and the inclusivity and accessibility of our buildings and built environment. Roughly half of the profession work as sole traders or in very small practices. The register exists so that homeowners, or anyone at all, can check the person they're working with is qualified and fit to practice. As the regulator, we set the standards of conduct and practice the profession must meet and take action when any architect falls below the required standards of conduct or competence. When we surveyed members of the public for their perceptions of architects as registered professionals, we found the things that mattered most to them were, firstly, that architects are appropriately qualified with proven specialist knowledge. Secondly, that they have insurance cover to protect their clients if things go wrong. And thirdly, that they have a code of conduct which sets out how they must behave. You may be familiar with professional membership bodies like RIBA or RIAS, and may be wondering what the difference is between these organisations and ARB. They have very important roles set out in Royal Charter, but their responsibilities are to their membership. ARB's responsibility, on the other hand, is to work in the public's interest and uphold the trust and confidence of the public in the profession. To practice as an architect, you must register with ARB. If you're not on the register, you cannot call yourself an architect. We would argue that all professionals should have access to and support for lifelong learning, advice, mentoring and other forms of peer support provided by bodies such as RIBA and RIAS. These bodies play a critical and important role, but a different one from professional regulation. For more information on ARB or our structure, please visit arb.org.uk.